Well, Wayside Chapel's annual Christmas Day street party is back this year. Tomorrow, Hughes Street in Kings Cross, Sydney will be transformed to host a free seated Christmas lunch, complete with all the trimmings for those people with nowhere to go this Christmas. To tell us more about the event, I'm joined by Wayside CEO and Pastor John Owen. John, thank you so much for your time today. Firstly, tell us, how are the preparations coming along for the big day tomorrow?
Oh, Christy, it has begun in earnest, probably weeks, even months ago, as hundreds of volunteers have descended to put together all the food and the trimmings and the preparations and the decorations and the trees and the invitations and all the applications it takes to shut down the street nowadays in Sydney. It's been a beautiful outpouring of love, generosity and compassion. It's really warmed all of our hearts in what's been a particularly rough few years.
That is wonderful to hear. And of course, the lunch is all about helping those who may be sleeping rough or doing it tough with nowhere to go at Christmas time. Tell us, just how long has Wayside Chapel been putting on this event?
Well, we're getting up towards our 50th Street Christmas party now. So it's happened. It started long ago before me, but I think everyone had the wisdom to realise that on Christmas Day, not everybody necessarily has an invite from a family member or a place they can go to. So nearly 50 years ago, they said, well, this is the place where we bring everyone together, so let's have a big celebration.
And it takes a pretty big effort to put on an event like this. How many people does it take to run this event?
Look, Santa's got the easy job, let me tell you, when it comes to compared to putting on 1,000 meals. So, we've had hundreds and hundreds of people working on. We have 500 handmade puddings, 150 kilograms of kilos of prawns. We've also had, we're going to have 135 volunteers on the day, as well as hundreds and hundreds of plates of food ready with all the trimmings, just to tell everyone that they're seen, they're loved, and they're not alone on this special day.
And you mentioned you'll have hundreds of plates of foods ready. Just how many people are you expecting there tomorrow?
Well, we're catering for just over 800 people, so that's 800 hungry mouths to feed on the day.
Wonderful. And now the cost of living continues to put pressure on people. Have you noticed an increase this year at all in people seeking out assistance and help, and possibly people that may have never had to do that before?
Yeah, calendar year on calendar year, we have seen a significant increase in numbers. In fact, we estimated by August this year we had seen as many people come through our doors as we saw for the entire calendar year of 2022. I hope that gives all the viewers and listeners a chance to catch the enormity and the size of the scale of the increased needs that we've seen through this last 12 months.
Yeah, absolutely. And Wayside is hoping to raise $1,100,000 by tomorrow to feed and support people living on the streets. How close to the target are you?
We have been blown away, particularly through all the struggles with cost of living and increased restrictions on people's budgets, to say we have reached the target, which is just amazing news and says so much about Sydney-siders and everyone around Australia's generosity. Any extra money that comes in now, which we would be very grateful for, as it's been a significant impact on donations this year, will go towards the continued love and care that we provide to those on and around the streets of Sydney throughout not only the Christmas period but also through January. Most other places close down for a little while and take a well-earned rest. We never close our doors because of the important nature of the care and love that we provide.
Well, it is wonderful news to hear that you've reached that target, and of course we want to exceed that target. So can you tell our viewers at home how they can donate if they want to help out?
Yes, please. $27 will help provide a plate for someone on the day, but also throughout the year. So hop on to Donate a Plate. Just look at Wayside Chapel, Donate a Plate, search that down, and hop online and make that donation. And we'll email you out a little plate that you can print out and give to someone as a present, saying, this year for Christmas, because I know you've got everything you need, I bought a plate of lunch for someone who is sleeping on the streets this year for you.
That is wonderful. John, thank you so much for your time this afternoon, and have a fantastic Christmas and all the best with the event tomorrow.
Merry Christmas to you, Christy, and Merry Christmas to all the viewers. Thank you for your lovely support over the year.
Our pleasure.